Hello everyone, welcome back in this session. I almost go live every 3 hours UTC time when I can go live. So I go live at 3, 6, 9 and 12 UTC when I'm available for half hour. Subscribe in this channel so you can get notified. We are talking about software I have developed during the recent years. It's called TreeShade and it's totally free. You can install from Adobe Exchange. Go to exchange.adobe.com and search in Creative Cloud for TreeShade. It's an extension for Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. And by the way, Adobe Bridge is free. You can install without the need for subscription. And in this session, we will make online forms for employees badge like this. I have downloaded this design from Freebik, and we will use Adobe InDesign to make dynamic online form. Like here, I have practical example. Here a company, and these employees have business cards with QR. You can add a new badge in this form automatically. Write the information, upload the QR here, but you can also make TreeShade to produce the QR automatically using the local server, not necessarily the InDesign insert QR feature. And when you click update here, this business card automatically produced remotely in your local computer through Adobe InDesign by opening the file, exporting the PDF and closing it automatically in background. So let's start. I have installed the badge files, and here, after installing TreeShade and determining the root folder, TreeShade automatically creates this folder, workshop. Inside this folder, put your project files and edit them. Here I have created this folder badge for our project, and here inside this Freebik the downloaded files from Freebik. I want to convert from Illustrator to Adobe InDesign, but before that, let's close Adobe InDesign document. Don't save. Now here inside the project folder, we have this InDesign document, layout.indd. Let's create a folder called list. So you have list of badges you can add and remove badge remotely. And inside list, add the first original item inside a folder. Start with ID, capital letters, and initial digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or any 5 digits and capital letters. And let's move the InDesign document here, edit, cut, inside list, inside ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's paste here. Okay. Now let's convert Adobe Illustrator to this file. So I already opened the badge in Adobe Illustrator, and let's copy. What is the dimension here for the badge? Let's see. General millimeters, stroke type. If the unit millimeters, why it's displayed here by point? Anyway, let's copy. And paste here. I think the dimension is 54 millimeters by 68. Or what? I'm not sure of the standard dimension, but this is the size of the ATM card. So what are these frames? Do you know, let's make the dimension the same as the original to avoid this chaos. Okay, now let's see this frame. Let's make the width and height exactly as this frame, 57.333, and here 86.222. Interesting numbers. Okay, and now we have placed the file. Let's ungroup and let's copy the text from Adobe Illustrator. Here the text Myriad Pro Black 20. So let's make the same. Myriad Pro Black 20 white center, and let's put here let's set the text style, the paragraph style, so if the name comes in 2 lines, the layout will be have no problem. So let's write object style name and leading. Let's change the leading to 20%. Let's move the name here, and now let's make 1 line, but align center. Okay. Now Executive Manager. Let's copy the text also. Why not to make in 1 text frame? Here the font Myriad Pro semi-bold 7. Myriad Pro semi-bold 7. Okay. Let's duplicate the paragraph style and position, the style name position. Okay. Let's remove these. Okay. Executive manager position, but why it's changed like that? What? It's semi-bold. Then 7. Redefine. Okay. Let's add space before the paragraph and redefine again. Now we have some text. No need for this. Okay, that's enough. Let's make the position bigger. Okay. Here, the logo. So just make a placeholder for the logo. Let's take the logo of TreeShade. Okay, let's put inside the data folder. And let's rename this square brackets. If it comes at the beginning of the file name, TreeShade automatically place the relative path separated by dots. So if you open this feature, very good with Adobe InDesign document. So when you open the document, you know the relative path of the document without the need to go anywhere else. Like here, layout, I don't know where this document exists. But if it has at the beginning square bracket prefix, TreeShade automatically fill the relative path. When you move the file from place to place, the prefix at the beginning changed automatically. And that's why here it's changed. But here we don't want this, just logo. And let's place in Adobe InDesign in our document. Let's move this. I can make effect to fill the logo in white. So despite the logo, it comes always white. So here you can select inner glow. And then change the mode to normal, opacity 100, precise 100, and okay, preview. Now any logo you put here, it will be changed to white automatically. Now let's make object style from here. New object style. logo, and we need to check frame fitting options and select this auto fit. So if the end user upload different logo, it automatically auto fit, and here fit content proportionally. Okay, apply the logo. Now we want to select the logo, and from TreeShade menu, if you open Adobe InDesign and the menu is not opened, that means the TreeShade plugin is not loaded yet. So you need to open the window like here, or choose from window, extensions, then select TreeShade to start the extension. Okay, now the extension started. Select the link of the logo, and from TreeShade menu we need to set dynamic link or unselected. Set dynamic link unselected is important, because if you duplicate the badge from online form to a new location, the new InDesign document will relink automatically to the new logo in the new folder. So set dynamic link unselected, and here keep the same, because this default format to relink the link to the same link file with the same relative path to the same name, despite the extension. So if the user upload different file extension, it will be relinked automatically. Just execute the command and click OK. Now let's make placeholder for the photo. So from here we need the placeholder for portrait photo. Let's take this, copy, and put inside data also. Let's name photo, and drag and drop here. Let's make object style photo, and here we need to set frame fitting options, auto fit. But now we don't want to fit the photo, we want to fill frame proportionally. So the photo will be cropped if the ratio is not right. So here for photo, fill. For logo, fit. Okay. Photo. Okay, now we have photo. Let's cut with the frame. Select the circle and Ctrl-Alt-V to place into the frame. Okay, that's it. Now for the back, let's add new page. Insert page 1, and let's copy from Adobe Illustrator. we want to make the QR automatically generated through the server, the local server, to produce the QR depending on vCard file. We can use Adobe InDesign, but we want to use the local server automatically. Now, what is this text? I don't know, so it's just let's remove. And let's put the QR in the middle, but not this. So we just need to repeat the logo here. Copy, Ctrl+Alt+Shift+V. Let's move here, make bigger. And here we want to put the QR. Now, for the employee information, let's open text frame. And let's add the phone number and the email. So +966. Let's format. Let's name the paragraph style contact. And from character palette, select digit Arabic, and from paragraph, let's select Adobe Paragraph Composer instead of Word Ready. Let's change the font to Myriad Pro. Bold. And Ctrl+Alt+Shift+R, redefine. Center, redefine. The number and the email. I want to remove these. Okay, now we need to create a live snippet for the content. So let's select one by one. At first the name, select the name, and from live snippet select a new live snippet. Write the relative path data inside the folder data, then slash name without the extension. Okay. Now TreeShade automatically will create dynamic live snippet. Will create not dynamic, just live snippet, because the text file have the content directly. There is something called dynamic live snippet. Maybe we will talk about it later. But for now, live snippet is snippet inside the text, not necessarily the entire story, marked by at first non-printing anchor text frame, formatted automatically with this cyan color, and at the end you will have the special character and nested style here. See this backslash, and this live snippet connected to external text file. If you select live snippet menu and select reveal in bridge, TreeShade will select the text file for you. It's supposed to select a name, not photo. Let's try again. Reveal in bridge. I'm not sure why, but if you are out of the folder and select the command, the file will be selected. See? But if you are already in the folder, it's not selected. It's a bug in the software itself. Anyway, you have this text file and have the content, the name of the employee. The same thing, let's make here. Select the position and from live snippet, a new live snippet, and instead of name, let's write position. Okay. Here, let's select the number, and from live snippet, a new live snippet. Phone, and then email. Okay. Now we have live snippet. You can drag and drop here to order the files, especially for the online form, to be listed in the right order. So we supposed at first logo, then the photo, then the name, position, phone, then email. After dragging and dropping to make custom order, select from TreeShade menu, update TS sort .txt. This will create this text file, have the pure name of the file without extension in the right order. This file used by TreeShade for placing the content and also for previewing the files on the online form. Okay, now we want to produce the QR. So let's create a hidden text file inside data. So not hidden in the operating system, hidden in the online form. So a new plane, and here let's name produce QR. Then write this flag TS underscore HTN hidden. So the text file will not be displayed in the online form, but it will have code to be executed upon submitting. Click OK, and here let's double click. If you double click a text file, TreeShade will open this window, so you can edit the file without the need to open the text editor. Here let's write tstag to load the information. At first let's write the relative path to the name, which is /name .plus, because here you can use the regex, regular expression, and write a place at the end of the tstag to place the name. And let's put a new line, and here let's write position. Before continuing, let's get the right format of the vCard. So let's search for vCard format. Okay, let's copy. The file name, what is this? I want just simple format. Do you know I already have make business card QR using using vCard. The project inside st here. Vcard. Okay, this is the text. Now let's open our text file. This text file produce QR. Let's copy. Now let's modify. At first, let's remove this line. Here, file name. The relative path not inside data because we put the text file here inside the data folder. And here we have just name, not name English. Okay. Organization. We don't have organization. Till we have phone. And here email, URL, we don't have URL. It's okay, that's it. So that's it. Now this will create the information in but there is no useful without exporting the text. So here at the end, let's write TS tag for exporting the text. Let's export to the same location. Let's name QR and let's the text let's the SVG file to be hidden ts_htn dot svg. Then the method here QR. This means produce QR output in this location. Output the file, the entire file. Okay, that's it. Save. Now we save the file and let's reload the load the online form. To make online form inside the folder, you need to we need to create text file, and this text file already exists in new menu. It's called data. Click here, click OK. But here we need to change the file name from data to list to match the sub-content with the file. So write list. Now if we open the online form, it will be empty. because here inside list this must have a bare text file to be loaded, which is a text file that has the same name. So from TreeShade menu, new, plain, despite the content of the text file, but it's important to load the sub-content, and you can use the text file to include the rendering tags for HTML or for InDesign dynamic live snippet to place the content of the folder. Anyway, write the same name, ID, capital letters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly the same name. You can add display bar for the online form. Let's write label. Okay. Now this folder .TreeShade created automatically by TreeShade, and it's supposed to be hidden, but here in Windows it's shown. Okay, anyway, now the main item loaded. If you click plus, you can add new item, but there's something here. Here also I need to create data TS key to load this folder as online form. So here data name data TS key. Okay. And here it's already we named the folder data, so they match. This TS underscore key text file, if modified or created, TreeShade automatically check in Adobe InDesign, which means export the PDF and update the version. So now it's exported. And now let's reload again. Now if you click plus, automatically a new badge content you can edit. But before that we need to set the QR. So double click on data TS key to open the online form for this badge, the original badge. Yes. Now the badge is displayed. You can upload or edit text, but we don't want to edit this badge. It's just a template for other badge. So we need to update, just update, click update. So the server execute the text file that has TS tags for producing this, produce QR. It's hidden, but it's loaded with the form. So just click update, and I will show you how it will change. Now if I click update, you will see here a new file, QR will be produced. Update. See now, it's produced automatically. Now just wait for InDesign document to be checked in. And we need also to place the QR inside the Adobe InDesign. Okay, the PDF revealed, so the checking in is done. Let's go back to workshop by clicking here to edit the files, and let's place in the QR, the produced QR. Here the QR have white background. I don't want this white background. Anyway, let's keep as it. And let's save again and answer yes for checking in. Do you want to check in? Yes. Now we have done the list, the dynamic list of badges completed with automatically generated QR. Now, but I forget to make a dynamic link for the QR. It's important. So from TreeShade menu, select set dynamic link on selected, and just click OK. It's important because when TreeShade create a new folder for a new badge, the new design document will relink to the new QR in that location. And that happened because this dynamic link by default it's but here just click OK, and now let's save and check in. Okay, the PDF file revealed. When InDesign switch to Adobe Bridge automatically, then the process at the end. So now let's put Adobe InDesign on the left. And Adobe Bridge on the left, and here let's reload the list, the badge, all the badge. And now the end user can add a new badge like this. Click plus button. Why it's not loaded? Let's reload again. Okay. Now you can upload the new a new logo. But here, if the same company, you can hide the logo. Write TS_HDN to hide the logo, or put the link out of the online folder, the folder that has key text file. Anyway, let's upload a photo. It's supposed to be the person portrait photo. Here, let's name a new name, and here new position, number, and here email, username at email.com. Now let's click update. Now you can add more than one card, and all the new card will have this pink number. If you click on the number, now the Adobe InDesign will be opened automatically, not the same Adobe InDesign document, a new one in a new folder will be opened and updated. The QR already generated when the user submit. Now if I click here the number 2, the new badge will be opened, but the photo is not loaded. Why? It's supposed to be here. So let's go back to workshop. If we go to a list, you will have that we have a new item. This is the original and this is the new item. If you double click on the text file, TreeShade will ask you to open the paired folder, the folder that have the same name. So let's open the original. Open paired folder, yes. And let's open layout to see why this okay, now we have this frame, set dynamic link on selected. Okay, let's save again. Do you want to check in? Yes. Okay, now let's remove the wrong generated file. You can select the text file and select from TreeShade, move to trash, click no, because the question cancel moving to trash, click no, don't cancel. Then here, move the paired folder to trash. It asks you to move the paired folder with this text file to trash also, yes. And now let's reload the online form. Let's add. Let's modify the label. A new employee. You can write here the family name. Like Junaid, let's add my card. The logo. The photo. The name. Position. Developer. The number. And the email. Let's click update. Okay, now Adobe InDesign in the local server. Open the file and update. Okay, that's it. Now the photo, we have a new photo, a new QRL, and here you will have list of badges. Each badge have its separated folder, like here inside the list. Each badge in separated folder and has a label text file paired with the folder. You can here in Adobe Bridge display only the text files, so you can search for your card by using family name, and when you double click and click yes, the folder will be opened, so you can edit the InDesign document manually, while the connection to the external text files already exists. Like here you can decrease the font size because the name is very big. Now if we save and check in again, the online form will be updated and the data, the dynamic data will be ready for editing by like HR department or anyone. Like here, if you double click on this key text file, double click and click yes, the new design will be updated here, previewed, because this image updated automatically when I checked in the document. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to ask any question about using the software or installing it. Goodbye.